Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Nice information there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return, back from the deep. Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Yeah! Could that be out? Looks so.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Wade is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Wade gets off the mark.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Miller, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good return there, back from the deep. Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Straight to the fielder.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yeah. Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. Waiting. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Going with spin now. Nice shot, runs possible. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Quick onto that in the infield.
Miller shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Massive edge. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Into the fourth over. The batting side are now 24 for 2.
Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
White.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Yep.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
White.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short, wide one. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
White.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
How on earth did that miss the stumps? It's a superb line and length. You only need to look at the keeper's reaction. I don't think they could believe it either.
Ali from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
A bit of a change up in the field now. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Keepers.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Yep.
Chance to run two.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Ali coming back into the attack.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Thick edge.
End of the over. The batting side are now on 59 for 3.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicked it. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Loud shout. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Stokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Big edge. There'll be one run here for them. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Change of bowling. The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Edged it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wide.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wide in. Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Loud appeal.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Win on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Now 104 for 4.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end.
Well placed, should get a single. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
There'll be runs here.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Edge! What a ball! Big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
124 for 4. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Wait there.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Massive edge.
End of the 17th over. The batting side are now 133
Ali
for 4.
from the south end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
A counter-attacking 50 this. Cashed in on the loose deliveries time and again. That's a really good half-century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Thick edge.
Yep, yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Khan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Great shot. At least one on offer. Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Oh, yeah!
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep. Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah, yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Ali to finish this innings. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait. Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return, back from the deep. Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Good pickup, big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over, 6 off it. The Super Kings are 6 for none. Going with pace now. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Nice shot, runs possible.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. poor batting.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 41 for none.
Yes.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Conway has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone! Fine catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 59 for 1. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep it in.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Beaten on the drive.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Big appeal. Well placed, should get a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Super shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Good shot. A beauty.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Perfect technique and placement.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be out. Picks the gap perfectly.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
90 for 2.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Huge appeal. That's out. Caught.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Stokes comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes. Ball is in.
Stokes gets off the mark. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Super Kings are 93 for 3.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Wait. Yeah.
4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Khan from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
What a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Thick edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 111 for 4. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Seven runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 118 for 4. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Timed that brilliantly.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Nicely played.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot. Runs possible. They'll get at least 1.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting. And will want to push on from here.
Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Edge, what a ball!
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. This should be close. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Good shot, it's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. There'll be runs here.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Massive edge. Needs to be on target. 10 runs added there. The Super Kings are 158 for 5. well placed. Should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. No!
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yes.
There's trouble here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 162 for 5.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
All of that.
Massive chance.
Yep.
Out. What a catch. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot. At least one on offer. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah.
Super shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon.